Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with self first, okay? Because we're here for love, new love, love of self, love of beings, love of planet, love of God. So some of you are in the energy of a new love. So you might be going on a honeymoon, all right? Probably on a honeymoon phase. You feel like a childlike, moving on from people, things and places that are not serving you for your highest good, because you're looking at a new beginning, all right? Because you're learning to balance the masculine and feminine energy within yourself, all right? Okay, so we can see the cards. So now we're looking at a new cycle of life. We're looking at love, okay? We're looking at taking that leap of faith, new chance, fresh hope, a pathway. We're looking at adventure. We're looking at the oracle of love, okay? Because we're looking at a toxic relationship, maybe a new love. You're moving away from a toxic relationship, okay? And you're going into healing. And now maybe this person in this toxic relationship fears you moving on to a soulmate. Okay. This player looking at a family, probably taking them to court. Okay. Getting justice, fairness, balance for a crossroads. He's got a secret crush. He goes to someone, unfinished feeling, unfinished business. Probably wants to go into healing. He wants to roll that dice. Okay. So we're looking at rolling the dice. We're looking at relationship with self. We want to roll that dice for a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, because it's so important, all right? And we don't want people to accuse you of having unstable emotions, all right? Or you're too emotional, because they want to justify their own bad behavior, okay? But no, we're not doing that. Oh, what are these cards doing here? Oh, we're looking at a new fortune. After a battle, after slander, after someone was being very toxic, now we're taking a leap of faith. Ooh, after challenges, rivalries, and conflict, now we're going within to seek the soul. Once you seek the soul, you seek the truth. Once you seek the truth, you seek your soul, and you stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Don't let no one take your power away. Like today, I went on the bus with my daughter, and they're free to get on the bus, and the man tried to tell me that she's not allowed on the bus, and I said, all right, can I have my money back, then I'll get off the bus. He said, nope, you already paid. Yuki's on the bus, he said, you know, because you paid, but she has to get off the bus and she's not paying. I said, no, she's not. Well, give up me money, all right, then I'll get off the bus. He said, no, I'm not giving back your money. Do you know what I did? I went on the bus, went to the back of the bus, and I sat down, and I said, this is not 1800, my darling, all right, know your job. Okay, here's an age restriction. He was talking trash. Okay, and it was beautiful. Everybody on the bus, from children, adults, to old people, young people, it was beautiful. Everyone got together. Do you know what I mean? And we stuck with the truth. We didn't care about colour, creed, class, nothing. We didn't even care. It was on the bus. Everyone got together. It was beautiful. The man had to end up putting on this on the engine in the end, because I wasn't moving. Somebody has to move. All right, so we're not talking about the truth. All right, when you stick to the truth, all right, when you get clarity within yourself, you're sort of hermit, okay, you get to stand up for your truth. You don't care what anyone says. People's opinions are people's opinions. If you do something, if you don't do it, people's always gonna have an opinion. All right, so stick to your truth. Hey, more cards. So stick to your truth, Queen of Cups. All right, that's holding on or holding back, or someone's holding back from a sweetheart. All right, Queen of Cups. Or someone's emotionally holding on to their emotions, all right? Queen of Cups, let go of your emotions, my darling. Don't close your heart for somebody else, okay? Don't be a Grand Reaper. Financial support. Maybe you're looking for child alimony. Maybe you're going for a divorce, but you're trying to hold on to the finances or something. No, set yourself free. Go and do some self-discovery. It was lovely as well, you know. I got to talk to quite a few people on the bus. It was beautiful. We exchanged numbers. It was like, oh, can I have your number and all that? I said, oh, can I have your... Do you know what I mean? It was lovely. It's energy. Remember, we are energy. You've got good energy. You've got bad energy, you know. Remember, you've got gold, oil, diamonds, G-O-D, you know, drives you into the devil energy of lust, you know. That you get into toxic relationships, codependent, you know, misunderstandings, trigger, you know. And you've got good, the word good, just be good, you know. Take that extra row out. What do you have? G-O-D. God just asks us to be good on the planet so we can go into our divine energy with oneness, you know, mind, body, soul, and the heart. And this way we'll be able to connect to the soul. We can have soul connections, twin flame, soul contract, past life. Get to meet the love of your life that you met for the first time. So now your soulmates are probably going for a gamble, taking a quick risk, and they're probably going to Vegas to go and get eloped. How about that? Ain't that beautiful? Maybe that's a Christmas idea. You know, who knows what the future holds? You know, you've got 2 of Cups there. So we're looking at soulmates. We're looking at someone in the fear, in the ear, at the heart, because their heart was closed and they lied, you know. And when you lie, what do? You develop a toxic relationship. So now this person is going for a financial problem, because they want your financial support over happiness. Okay. Yeah, because it was social media, fake profiling, hiding, projecting. They had a love affair, a dirty little secret, down low love affair. But we got proof now. Oh, yeah, we went into realization, because you are the cup of love. You are the Holy Grail. We have to do self-reflection, self-correction, okay, and self-development to get us in the energy of new love, because we're looking at walking away from people, things, and places that do toxic relationships. So somebody's moving out of a home because somebody probably stole people's information for their house deeds, and because they want financial support. But no, they've been had now. Somebody in trouble. Oh, yeah. Because when they're going through their financial problems, because you're walking away from them, they've got to deal with that themselves, you know. You're going to go into your deep happiness, you know, your oneness, your wholeness, because you're a soul having a human experience, you know. Because do some exercise, maybe some of y'all. Move your body, all right. Release some of that, you know, energy that you have. Improve your mood, all right. And then do some puzzle challenges. Or maybe life is a puzzle to you and it brings challenges. Use your intuition, study the self, do self-mastery, do self-correction, all right? Because you are like an oracle. So your life might seem like a little bit of a puzzle. You might have to do a little bit of activities to lift your mood, all right? So you can feel a bit more happier. Okay, my darlings? But use your intuition in every aspect of your life, okay? So that you don't fall into toxic relationships over a new one, a new soulmate. So we're looking at a soulmate connection, all right? We could be looking at maybe going to Vegas for Christmas. Who knows, some of y'all? Make a comment, let me know over Christmas, okay? Oops. So you could be the Empress. You could be a Taurus, Virgo person that's looking for abundance. You've got lots of creativity. You're the beauty, you know. You bring happiness. You bring comfort. The Empress is like a mother, you know. She's connected to nature, because nature is our role model, you know. So you like to nurture from within, because you understand you can connect to nature from within. And this is where everything helps you within your puzzle of your life, all right? Because now we're looking at partnership. So maybe this marriage is going into a toxic relationship, and now maybe this Taurus, Libra person, Capricorn, is fearing a new love coming forward because they lied for financial gain. Oh, there you go. Well, there you go. We got the Emperor and the Empress. But the Emperor is upside down because he worked in a toxic relationship. Yep. And the Empress was at home looking after herself. But maybe this Empress is going into a teamwork, learning, creation. All right, you're very determined, you're going to goals, you're building your success. Okay, because someone within this energy that is a fire sign, Pluto. So this Empress, it could be a Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, fears fire sign, Pluto. So Pluto is all about your compulsive forces that comes from the unconscious nature of yourself, people, things, and places that bring about your transformation. So somebody went into a marriage for a transformation of power for money. So when you do that, all right, okay, but now they're escaping, they're facing their fears, all right. When you do that, now you are the energy and you're working in the energy of codependency. That brings in fighting, that brings in misunderstanding, and that brings in triggers because you didn't go into a relationship for love, Okay, they went in it for financial support, maybe for child alimony, government, you name it, for their happiness and their nightlife over soulmate connection. So they went to a new love that was toxic. This came out sideways, but we're looking at the soulmates, all right? Looking at Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, new financial opportunities, new job, resources. We're going for investment, you know? Because when you use your intuition and you don't walk in fear, you bring abundance to yourself, okay? So now, this offer has come in with abundance, money, wealth, health, comfort. So this person was happy to be in the Pluto of power with a fire sign. Okay, but now they're forsaking a vacation because they're ignoring the calling. Now they're in a fear because they're not willing to change. Okay, so they have a lack. All right, so now they're looking at delay, maybe with a Scorpio when it comes to spiritual transformation, rebirth, ending. This is all about goodbyes. This is all about unaliving, stuff like that. All right, so this group of people, or this Taurus, Libra, Capricorn person looks at this fire sign for power and finance. So they made a reunion with this fire sign. They've done celebrations. All right. They probably got married in Vegas. Okay. They probably had their friends socializing, happy times. They all gathered, indulgence, wedding, festivals, you name it. But it was for a financial support. Okay. For their happiness. All right. So now we're looking at financial support throughout this group. So they had a group, probably had a fire sign and a Cancer sign in there, all right? But now they're looking at financial support cutting off from a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, because they're going for, they went for financial support from a Cancer fire sign person because they have a lack of ideas, the indecisions. All right, they are coming from the logic of faulty. Okay, because when you come in with lies to the ears, it brings fears to the heart. So this was all about miscommunications, confusion, injustice. All right, this is about frustration. This is about someone having creative blocks and they're trying to hide that they're a failure, but trying to look at results through fear and happiness. So they're bringing their fear and blocking other people's happiness for their financial support and nightlife. Okay, so now we're looking at failure. Okay, so now we understanding that someone tried to interrupt an air sign Libra's happiness because they're at wholeness, they're overjoyed, they're smiling. That's why God gave us lips on our faces. You know, we need to exercise that more often, move into the smiles of self, because they bring delays for happiness, all right? Because they had their own planning. They were very protective. They wanted ideas, all right? They went for the curiosity of an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person, okay? So these group of people that had a people of a Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, fire sign person. They went for financial opportunities, new job, resources, investment, you name it, because a feminine came in with a lie, a Taurus person. All right. So now we're looking at this person came with a lie because they were hiding that they were in poverty. All right. They lack, they're in bankruptcy. They have health concerns and they wanted everyone else to be rejected. Okay, because they were struggling, they were looking at financial hardship, unemployment and difficulties. So they went and interrupted someone else's happiness, all right, because they're happy haters, because they needed financial support. Okay, so now we're looking at the energy, all right, of the Empress that was in a 2 of Cup. So now we're looking at disharmony with an Empress, all right. Maybe this Empress, Taurus, Gemini, Taurus, Libra was seeing a water sign person. They were working in this new love that's toxic, okay. So now it's bringing disharmony, imbalance, arguments, disconnections, breakups because of a rejection of a 2 of Cup that was sent by God. All right, so now we're looking at separation, abuse, okay, and bullying from this team of people that are in a toxic relationship. They could be friends, they could be workers together, colleagues, very toxic people, because they were looking at fame with a Leo, All right. So now we're looking at this person, this Taurus Libra person was working with a Cancer and a Leo in a relationship. So they didn't want the Emperor to go off to see the real Empress because they needed 2 men to take care of their financial support and their nightlife. Oh, yeah. So now this person's in fear now because they've been judged because they're very promiscuous. Oh, yeah. You've got the Leo energy. I will be promiscuous. Oh, yeah. So this is how they get their victory. That's how they get their rewards, their success. All right. They thought they was winning at this news. Okay. That a fire sign was in doubt about a soulmate that was an air sign. And they didn't want this air sign to be released. Okay, but no, this air sign has freedom. They wanted this air sign to have doubt and fear. They wanted to forsake the vacation for a Taurus person. What are we talking about Genevieve Niger again? I wonder. Genevieve Niger still watching, are we? Never mind. So now we're looking at freedom, taking control. Okay, because no one controls you but you. Okay. So now we're looking at the strength of the Gemini with their power. Because they've been empowered, by God. That's the mental strength, They like to find solutions. They like to be in relief and not in grief and fear. So they were projecting, So this masculine went into a toxic relationship. Oh, yeah. Because this feminine was looking for financial gain. This is why there was no justice, fairness, or truth. Because they were taking Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo was taking the information about soulmates from an air sign person. And for them to succeed in victory, they needed the air sign to be mentally overloaded. Yeah. But no, it had a different effect. Gave relaxation, gave solitude, recovery, rest, retreat, peace and quiet, meditation, regrouping. Oh, that's what he done. And when you go within your dreams and you sort out your mind and bring it to peace, guess what happens? You ended up with the energy of the new financial opportunities, new job, new resources, investments, abundance, money, wealth, health, you name it, for your comfort. Because you are in your intuition. Because you saw an unknown problem. Oh, yeah. But this group of people that had a Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo person in there looking for a financial opportunity. That was the secret within this group of people that like to do the nightlife. Oh, yeah. So now we're looking at their imagination. They like to use the confusions, illusions, lunacy. They like mysteries. They like to use the subconscious minds. They really focus on the vision. Because they're very insecure people within this group. Oh, yeah. So now there could be a secret. Once upon a time it was a secret. And now it's out. Because they have lack of ideas, indecision, faulty logic. They wasn't expecting the air sign to move out of mental anguish like anyone told them that they were. Never mind, my darlings, okay? So now we're looking at secrets from an earth sign person that has lack of ideas, all right? Miscommunication, like to be in confusion, injustice for their financial support. They're very frustrated when it comes to finance because they have a creative block. They're probably with a fire sign Sagittarius person that was very nosy and curious about an air sign person. Now they lack speed, slow progress. Now they're looking at delays, cancellations, confusions, bad energy to play with, I guess. And they just have to learn the hard way. Because at karma, every action has a reaction, win-win, So now they've got missed opportunities because that's what they wanted for an air sign. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, there you go. That threw out unrequited love, heartbreaker, manipulator, one night stand, cheating. So that's what we're looking at. Yep. So this is why masculines, you've got to be careful when you're out there saying people are worth fighting for, because you're the ones that don't know how to manage your emotions properly, because you don't know how to understand when a woman is jealous, you don't think, oh, she likes me. No, she's toxic. No, she's toxic. All right. Oh, she needs me, my money. No, she's codependent, babe. If you want a child to take care of and not a woman, go and have a baby. How about that? All right. So now this curiosity about an air sign person, this group of people. Yep, these friends of this masculine is very curious about this new love. They were so curious. They wanted disharmony. They want imbalance, arguments, you know, because these friends are very toxic. Yet they wanted disconnection because they're not connected with God, you know. But instead, this group with this earth sign Capricorn person with this Gemini, Libra, earth sign, Aquarius, air sign, they lack ideas, you know, because they're in a toxic relationship. You know what grows? Truth and love, because they don't have no intellectual inability. This is why they need rich men or men that look like they'll give them all their cookies and cream, because they're a failure. Yeah, they are. They live in doubt, fear. They like to forsake everybody else, you know. Maybe you're talking about an Aries person, an upside down King of Wands. Forsaking his calling. Maybe living in fear in the air with his upside down Queen of Pentacles. Ignoring a call, avoiding a change. Unhealed wounds, lacking of forgiveness, delay. Yep, because a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo person wanted new financial opportunities from a Leo, about soulmates. Yep, they did, because they're reckless. So now we're looking at exposure, you know, freedom. That's what they wanted, freedom. But they're in their ego. They wanted fun, success. They were very optimistic. Oh, yeah. They bring the joy, the confidence, the self-expression, the blessing. Yep. Enthusiasm. They were so happy, but it was a lie. Yep. For financial support. So now this group is looking at bad news. This group with its Capricorn, Virgo person that wants a nightlife, you know. They're just boring. Failure. Overspending people. Now they're in doubt because they're lazy. Realistically, they're underqualified, you know. They had the qualities, you know. They wouldn't do half the things that they do, would they? Nope, 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 no. So, financial support was not wanted for an air sign. They said, no, she lacks ideas and, you know, all that. But notice the thoughts. They wanted a thought of lack of success over stagnation. Lack of achievement, disappointment, because somebody, an earth sign and a Capricorn person, wanted the financial support. So they wanted lack of completion of a soul world. Lack of completion for someone to come in and bring closure, because they're immature with their sausages, because they like to scramble eggs to get salmonella. Oh, yeah. Because I don't understand how people can enable bad behaviour. It's all funny when you're sleeping next to the person, isn't it? When that person turns on you, suddenly it's just not funny no more. So now we're looking at this air sign Libra that had delayed news, you know. They wanted there to have shattered dreams, yeah. This Pisces person wanted an ongoing battle with the wounded warrior. Now we're looking at the King of Swords. Maybe he has delayed news, planning, protective idea. Maybe he's having a lack of success. Maybe that's another one. Not telling the truth, eh? It all come out in the end. Just energy. We are energy. So now we're looking at this group of people. They were so nosy in other people's business, trying to steal everybody's time, energy, plans, ideas. Now, this apprenticeship, learning, studying, growing hard in this commitment is now upside down. Failure. Failure. Because, you know, they lack independence, they lack stability, and they lack security, you know. So these people act like they're single, but that was upside down. Nine of Pentacles. These people ain't single. They need codependency. They need ideas from people, you know. They need to be manipulative. But that's how they get their little beautiful Bentleys and Jeeps and say, look at me. I am the one to say I am commodity. So now we're looking at a fire sign, or the actions of I desire, okay, with the Sagittarius energy of a water sign person. That's a Cancer person that wanted a fire sign to have disharmony with an Empress. They didn't want the fire sign to do a reunion, celebrate with the Empress, the real Empress. They didn't want this fire sign together, so he followed, you know. Yeah, followed, I guess. Followed for victory. But they lack ideas in this toxic relationship. Because they lack, you know. They lacked before anyone else came. They lacked. And because they were there already playing with the person, they said, oh, let's stay there and invest even more into this Taurus so we can have fame and fortune. But they lack ideas. Oh, yeah. They thought things would come to fruition after this hard work, paying off harvest. You know, they thought they'd get victory. They thought it'd be all good because this air sign is trapped in the mind. Oh, yeah. But now guess what? They're all going to have a reality check. Oh, yeah. Because they wanted this air sign to have a lack of choice, lack of opportunities, lack of options, you know. Because sometimes when you have telepathic communication, this is the dream card. When you have telepathic communication and nobody wants to come forward and say, yeah, I have it with you as well. They're just trying to turn you mad. But they're expenses, I guess. Because nobody would have known, you know. If no one comes out and tells the truth, nobody would have known where they got all this information from. Nobody. Because they're out there and you're not. You're probably introverted. They're extroverted because they're extra. So now we're looking at a Libra. Libra understands, you know, that somebody went into a frying pan, out of a frying pan and into a fire. Because when you don't use your intuition, you have a fountain come down. The whole tower comes down and your whole fountain within you, which has your emotions in it, because fountain has what? Water, will all explode all over the place. Your emotions will just get worse because your plan didn't work. Because you're looking at destruction. Because that's how this earth sign, Pisces, Cancer, and this group, or this group of people, all sat around laughing, drinking, having a night life, you know. Oh, look at me, I got financial support. Look at me. Whippy. But there was secrets, hidden, deep secrets. Because the moon is your emotion. This is how you deal with your emotional life. You know, emotions is how you get your responses. And this is how they get their responses, by playing illusions, delusions, lies, deceit, deception. All because they want the nightlife and a financial support. And they wanted to bring a toxic situation to a soulmate connection. This is why these people don't have no soulmates, man. That's why they call karmics. Because they don't have no damn behaviour. Yep. So now you're relating... all right, the personality beneath the surface of this Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces person, and maybe a Sagittarius. Very immature people. But they want to do nightlife, like adults. I thought it was an adult's life. So now we're looking at inability to move forward. Oh, yeah. Why? Because of fear has now begun. Because they keep repeating the same negative patterns, resisting to change. Yep. So now, this earth sign Virgo could be a masculine person that was meant to be grounded, successful, wealthy businessman, striving, high status. You know, he's looking at a rock bottom now because he went with a lack of success. Because they had lack of thoughts, of ideas by working with a water sign person, fire sign, and an earth sign person, because that's where the money is. But they refuse to go within. They refuse to do soul searching. They refuse to do spiritual enlightenment. But people will tell you, believe in God, They'll tell you, go baptize. But in my situation, Genevieve Nigel will post all day long about God, Jesus. Yeah, go baptize. And these people, they're evil. That's why I keep telling everyone, stop letting your children idolize celebrities. Stop. Idolize God only. God is love and truth. Okay? These people act very nice in front of the camera. As soon as the camera's off, oh my goodness. Very emotionally immature. Overly emotional. Alright? So they spread their toxic energy to everyone else through their artistry. No. No. We've got to see beyond the artistry sometimes. Because the Sagittarius, Leo person, lacks speed. Why? Because they're in a conflict. They're fighting, having arguments, rows, disagreements with a earth sign person that he worked with. Yep, and who else? Oh, yeah, over an air sign. Because when it comes to curiosity within this group that was a failure, they were learning and studying this Leo person. All right, so now there's a conflict because they understand they were in this house stealing deeds for estates, homes, mega projects. All right, because like in my situation, all right, I saw Genevieve Nigel that directed Lionheart. Never met her in my life until the dreams. Never, ever, ever in my life. I saw her play with Ali Wali's drink and he was passed out at the sofa, the bed, and the toilet. Why? Because he's a director, a producer, an actor, a designer. And that's what Genevieve needs. Because in the paper, when was it, 2020, this is when it happened, the dreams happened, and it said, oh, Genevieve breaks her silence after 5 years. What did she bring? 2 lines. That was it. She'd been living off Lionheart from 2018. 4 years later, 2024, going on to 225 in about 4 weeks. What has Genevieve done? 4 and 5 is what? 9 years. Nothing. But she'll come back and say, I went to Hollywood. I could have went ages ago. You know? Because I'm commodity. Why? Because she went to Hollywood. She couldn't steal as she thought she could. And because Ali Wali got loads of messages from me because I have a telepathic communication with him every day for 4 years. Every day. And I see God's there that gave them all the information. And Genevieve Nigel I've been seeing stealing, cheating, and the most. So this is where God said, pick up your tarots, you know. We're going to come out and tell the truth about this evil Eve, you know. So evil Eve, we all know you're watching. And we're going to use you as an example to behave yourself. Alright? So this Taurus person bring unhappy, disharmony. And I was told by the spiritual world, you know. Because I'm guided by the spirit, the good spirits that bring love, harmony, peace, joy. But it brings disharmony. So this disharmony in this marriage with maybe a Pisces, Virgo person. Because maybe there was someone else, a Sagittarius. So now it's bringing problems because they flogged the doors. They resigned to their fate because it brought indecision, delays. And now they're seeing the truth, lies being exposed. Because of a fear of moving on, stagnation, this water sign person. So they bring conflict to a Leo, but a Leo standing up for himself. Because they tried to stand up for themselves with this lie, with this Leo person, because they feared change, indecisions about this Aquarius person that brings hope, inspiration, creativity. And this is what they wanted, the beacon of light. They wanted the healing energy of the star. Because I told you, we're talking about famous people here as well, you know. Very immature people, unrequited love they bring for Aquarius, you know. Because it was a manipulator, one night stand, cheating, injustice, karmic, you know, dishonest, corruption. You don't go around using people like a one night stand. It's out of order. Does your mother grow up like that? I wonder what your mother's like then. Alright, because what our parents, we are what our parents install into us, you know. This is what we show the world. What our parents put into us, I guess. So now we're looking at injustice, karmic, corruption. Pure corruption within this institution, spiritual group, religious group, or high level of commitment. They're very big on manipulation, conning, tricks, yep, illusions and deception, breaking hearts, for money, because they lack balance, because they're promiscuous, so they lie, they do trickery, cheating, thief, underhanded scheming. Very dangerous people. They like to take the risk, Enemy. These enemies, facades, masquerades as a friend, but they're spying because they lack their conscious. So they wanted resources, but they got a return from travel, coming home. Lack of foresight, planning, maybe with a fire sign person, is looking at peace with the Empress, the Lioness, got strength. But no, maybe you're looking at, a Leo is looking at a pushy, demanding, overbearing, self-righteous, busybody bully. Air sign, you're escaping. Or maybe air sign, you are the Queen of Wands. And you're very pushy, demanding, overbearing, bully, but you're escaping from that. Or somebody tried to bully you into lockdown, but you're escaping, my darling, because you understand, use your intuition. There was a lie about an upside down King of Pentacles, ungrounded male, unsuccessful businessman. Yeah, because they got bad business ideas. Yep. Because maybe as well they're around a Queen of Cups, very emotionally immature, they can't ground nothing. But you're coming in with good news, my darling. You could be King of Swords, you've got structure, routine, and there's lots of speed change coming in because you're curious about this disharmony. There's trust issues with a lover and you're trying to let go. Maybe it's a Scorpio person or a Virgo person for this King of Swords that's curious about options of love. Maybe they're with a water sign person or a Gemini. But there's dishonesty within its relationship. He wants to focus on the future, not the past. He wants to grow up. But they lack independence in this home. So there's lots of self-doubt, malicious gossip. Because they lack awareness, self-awareness, unwilling to learn their lessons. Because they're in fear and anxiety, failure, over holding on to people's property. An upside down King of Wands, rude, boyish, forceful, bully person that is looking at a financial beginning, sadness and loss over a new beginning of love, disinterested, stagnation, went for a big change, opportunity to an unhappy home because they were reckless. Yep, now you miss opportunity with this Empress, which is you, because he blocked the Empress, which was a wish fulfillment, and now gone down to a destruction, upheaval, because who they went to is an unhappy family, unhappy home, dysfunctional, and they're broken because they were gullible. But now we're using our intuition, we're going within, we seek the soul, we seek the self. Do you understand? We're going for new beginnings because you understand it's Queen of Pentacles upside down, is ungrounded, overly ambitious, social climber, a very mean-spirited, shallow psychopath. Imagine that. And I had a dream. I was going to say I had a dream about a Queen of Pentacles as well. Jonathan Knight. Oh my goodness. This person is a manipulator. She's conning, she's trickery, she wasted her own talent because she's in a delusion. She's a very deceptive person, very impatient, she's lazy, lack of common sense, unstable. And now look, the Queen of Swords upside. She's honest, truthful, candid, protective, independent, could be chatty, Earth Angel, very balanced. And now the King of Cups is very upset because he is very immature about his decisions within this institution. Very immature. He went for an Earth sign, imbalanced person. Never mind. All right, thank you, my guys. Remember, walk in love, talk in truth, my darlings. Remember, I love you. Bye.